Hello Libra, welcome to your December 2019 He Said, She Said reading. Thanks for joining us. My name is Michelle.
My name is Richard.
We'll be doing a He Said, She Said style reading today, Libra, which means I'll be reading as you. Richard will be reading as the person you're dealing with. And of course, either side can resonate, so please keep that in mind. Let's get started, Libra. Using your time well, making every moment count. Really, the card speaks about not wasting your time or wasting your time with someone who is wasting your time. So we'll see where that one goes for you, Libra. Richard has, from the Dark Mirror, the card of Calling the Storm.
Power comes not from the inside, but from connection and integration to the greater whole. Pull and release, push to the limit. The eye is the only place that can be, a peaceful place that can be. So what this card is about, it's about releasing one's power and breaking free. But the other thing about calling the storm is that often we can call the storm, but we can't control it.
So let's see where this one goes for you, Libra. Remember, either side can resonate. I've already meditated on the energy. At the bottom of the deck, I've got the Knight of Swords. This has a kind of calling in the storm energy. Someone could be bringing the storm towards you, but Libra, are they wasting your time?
And on the bottom of my deck, I've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse.
Let's see. We'll start with the status of this relationship, how you're viewing this person, Libra. What are the strengths? What's working for it? What's working against it? The weaknesses? What you should do in this situation, what you should not do, and the likely outcome.
The status of the relationship, how this person views you, Libra. Strengths, weaknesses, what this person should keep doing, what they should stop doing, and the outcome if nothing changes.
Okay, the Two of Pentacles in reverse. I do feel that this is an element of biting off more than you can chew. Having too many options or too many balls in the air and finding it quite overwhelming. There may be a need to drop something or someone even, make a choice. And I do feel that this is about bringing things back into balance, Libra, and of course you're all about that. So rebalancing your life, not causing chaos or bringing about energy that will disrupt your balance, peace.
Alright, so looking over here, status of relationship, we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. This speaks to a situation where someone is bitter, angry, cynical, not happy with the choices they've made in their life, and having facing negative consequences as a result of that.
Yeah, of course it's also a card of Libra, so I'm wondering if this is someone that's projecting that onto you.
We'll have to see.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, Temperance in reverse. So there is an element around this of causing a disruption. I mean, look, both of these cards in the upright speak about things being perfectly balanced. In the reverse, they're completely the opposite. So it's chaos. It's feeling of being just too much, having too much energy around you, too much to deal with, too much to take care of. There may even be an element around this of just wanting to run away from someone who is creating this kind of disturbance in one's life. I also get that kind of element around this because you just don't want anything that's going to bring about problems.
And with calling the storm, I mean, we're talking about the actual calling of chaos.
Yeah.
All right, let's look over here. We have the Knight of Pentacles in how this person's viewing you, Libra. So they see you as a stabilizing force, even though you might not be feeling it right now.
Yeah, there's movement, but I don't know, I just get that this is completely kind of topsy-turvy. The way that both of you are seeing this is opposites, really. Opposites. It's almost like I get an energy around someone here who perhaps is viewing you, Libra, as the one that is creating the disturbance. But they're trying to be more practically minded about things and just trying to keep things on track. But let's see. The strength here is the Three of Cups. So keeping things light, keeping things on a basis of just enjoying life.
Having good times.
Having good times. Not wanting to get too enmeshed, perhaps in someone else's issues or someone else's problems. Let's see.
Okay, let's look at the strengths over this side. We have the Seven of Cups, which of course is all about too many options. We have that Two of Pentacles in reverse over there, which Michelle was talking about, the possibility of having too many options there as well. Excuse me. But here we've got this as being a strength, and this person may not see it as being a strength.
Okay, let's see. The weakness is the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you know, we've got two queens here.
In the reverse.
In the reverse. I think that what you're dealing with here, Libra, you know, this could be, for some reason I'm thinking it could just be a rival or someone. We could be talking about two females here that are coming to blows, like not on the same page. It could even be family members. But someone's being erratic, maybe a little bit over emotional, and I do think that there's an imbalance. Now, Libra, it seems to me that someone is perhaps looking at you that way. That's what I'm feeling about this. Okay.
All right, looking over here at weaknesses for this person, we have the Wheel of Fortune as a weakness for this person over here.
This is a really interesting reading. You know, I get it as, Libra, someone around you right now is thinking that they just want to keep it light. This is what Spirit is just saying to me now. This person wants to keep it light around you. They want to keep it as on a friendly kind of social basis. It could even be like friends with benefits.
Yeah.
But I don't think you're very happy about this.
Yeah, I'm getting the impression this person is not, for example, a soulmate or a twin flame.
Right.
Or I certainly don't want to be thought of as that way.
Right.
Even though you might want to think of them that way.
Yeah, I get friends with benefits here, I do. But this is just creating a very chaotic kind of energy around you.
Yeah, this person seems to want to keep their options open.
Yes.
Whereas you, Libra, I think you're more in the vein of trying to close off this other person's options.
Right.
I also get this person not having any part of that.
Yeah, and I actually think that they're viewing you as someone who's maybe being a bit unreasonable, Libra. I do think that, though you're thinking the opposite.
Right.
You're thinking you're being very reasonable about things, but this other person seems to think, oh, you know, we're just keeping this light. And I think you're thinking to yourself, you know, am I wasting my time with this person? Yeah, let's see. The Six of Cups is what you need to continue to do. I think that this is about being true to who you are on a long-term basis.
Yeah, looking back in the past and seeing how you handled other circumstances. Maybe you haven't dealt with anything quite like this before, but you need to dig back into your past and I think value who you are, just like Michelle was saying.
Yeah.
Look at how you've handled yourself previously. I'm getting, Libra, that you are a person of integrity, and this person is stretching that integrity.
Yeah, the way that they're viewing you is not how you want to be seen. And I get with the Six of Cups also that there's an element around this of being around people who are going to be appreciative of you, and very much an innocence here. An innocence. This seems to me to be someone who is not seeing you that way.
Yeah, it's not really a situation that predisposes one to innocence, is it, really?
No, and I think you've met this person on the social scene. You may have been out with friends and you've met this person. they've brought drama, though. They're bringing drama to your life, and they're kind of making you feel a lot of emotional conflict. I feel it's because this is not how you were raised, or this is not how you were taught to treat other people. So this is someone who's a bit of a, I don't know, I get a little bit of maybe a player.
Whereas Libra, I'm getting a sense you're not. They're seeing you as being the Knight of Pentacles here. But for some reason, Libra, I think you still want to be involved with this person, but you want it to be more on your terms than theirs.
Right.
Okay, let's take a look over here. We have Judgment as what this person should keep doing. Well, Judgment here, I think, is about using their own best judgment, and making sure that judgment is going to be the right judgment.
You know, Spirit is just saying to me, you're part of a group. This person is probably seeing at least another person, at least one other person. So that explains this Two of Pentacles here. Yeah. This person is keeping you. I get friends with benefits, but this is what they're doing. I think at the moment that's just where they're at in life. They're not looking at anything that is long term, so they're just looking for that. But this goes against how you were raised, and it's not what you want from this person.
That's right. And unlike this person here, you just have your focus on one person, on them.
Yeah.
And I think they realise that too.
This person is overindulging. They have more than one person on the go at one time.
That's right.
I think they're being called, though, to make a decision.
That's right.
Let's take a look and see what you shouldn't do. Ignore your intuition. We've got the High Priestess in reverse. So anything that you feel about intuitively, that gut feeling about this individual, that they have more than one person on the go, believe it. Trust that gut instinct, because it's something that you need to listen to. Don't ignore it, because this person is a player.
Yeah, there's going to be consequences. I think it's more to your to your sense of self and your integrity. And I think you'll end up regretting some sort of decision you might make if you choose not to listen to your intuition.
Yeah.
We have over here the Ten of Cups as what this person should not do. So again, this person is not really interested in any happily ever afters with anybody, with any one person. They're interested in playing the field.
Yeah, but they may be coming across like they potentially could want something like that, which would be disingenuous. And I think that that's what's causing this emotional upset, because you're starting to think, and that's probably why you're watching this video, that there is something amiss with this person.
Yeah, with this Judgment card, there's an element of them kind of knowing what they're doing as well, and needing to take account of your feelings and hearing that call to a higher mode of vibration.
Yeah, I think that this individual is actually, when I look at that Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune, I think they are being called to be better than what they're acting right now. Yeah. So
Libra, I can't blame you for being upset and angry at this person, because I think they're behaving in a way that is inappropriate.
Yeah, and I think we have the Sun. I get this as illumination, understanding. There's an element around you of seeing. I think something's going to be brought to light here, Libra, where you're going to see exactly what's been going on with this person. It's all been hidden in the past, but I feel it's coming out as secrets that are going to be revealed here about this individual.
Yeah, I think one thing that's really important here, Libra, is once this is brought to light, there's going to be a realization that everything that's going on is on this person, and that you don't need to feel bad about anything that's happened to sort of make you feel bad.
You know, I get an element with that calling the storm there, Richard, of that other person is trying to be a player. They think it could be fun. They start something, but once they get into it, they say, I've created this chaos in my life,
Right.
and then they may find it quite difficult to
extricate themselves. Yeah, and they are going to behave in some very dubious manners, I think. All right, looking over here at the outcome, we've got the Knight of Swords. Yeah, I mean that's real action, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's calling the storm.
Yeah, I think that this person, unfortunately, is going to reveal something. I get it very strongly that this person is going to rush in and tell you something, Libra. You may have ignored your intuition about it. You may have trusted this person, unfortunately. But what I get here is that whatever this person's going to reveal is going to cause upset and disturbance in your life.
I think what they're going to reveal to you, Libra, is that you're not the only one.
Yeah.
And part of that, there's an element of them just wanting to clear the decks, if you will. Calling the storm.
It seems like they want to actually get out of this, don't you think, Richard?
Yeah, and they're going to do so, I think, in quite a dramatic way. I'm not going to say this isn't the truth. I think it is the truth. And you're being called on here not to ignore your intuition about this. Libra, if this is resonating with you, I think your best course of action would be to get out now, before this event occurs.
Yeah.
If you have any inkling or feeling that you are not the only one, where you want to be the only one, then you need to end this now, before this person brings this in and brings this storm in and adds more chaos into your life.
Yeah. So we'll see where this goes in part 2. If this is resonating, please do join us. Lots to clarify, so we'll see where this goes. The link is below in the descriptions box. That'll be on the Vimeo channel. Be about another 30 to 40 minute reading, and Richard will be doing some Lenormands, and we'll pull out some oracles as well for guidance. So please do join us. If you'd prefer a personal reading, of course, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. We wish you all the very best. Don't forget to check out our Soul for Repair playlist as well. Those are readings that are done in this style, but they're not time or sign dependent. So you may find if this one doesn't resonate, and it won't resonate with all Librans, then you may find something there that is more suited to your circumstances. Wishing you the best, Libra. We will see you in part 2, or we will speak to you again soon.
Thanks, Libra. Goodbye and good luck.